G'day gamers, Ranger Tony here, back with more Skyrim with our Argonian Archer, Arrows from Shadows. Somehow the word Argonian didn't seem right, but it is. When we last left off, I believe we want to reforge a Galder's, however you want to pronounce that, amulet. So that is the mission that we're going to start off, and then we are going to do probably continue on the main quest line, I think. Is there anything here that we can or want to get rid of? Doesn't appear to be. I don't know about that. But I suppose we've got a lot of stuff to sell here, but we won't do that just yet. Ebony greatsword, glass dagger, not a huge amount of stuff actually. Right, let's go do the mission. So, I believe it's over this way, right here. So I think I said they travel to Karthspire. Should be fairly easy to track back. This is not really where I wanted. Oh no, this is where I want it to be. But the best way out of Karthspire from here is over this way. I mean, I could have jumped down, but let's not take the chance that we're going to get injured or anything like that. So let's see, cross the river, turn right, and then before the next bridge. Oh no, it says it's more over there. I was wondering if it was that tower that we had to get to, but probably not. We may actually have to go across that next bridge and track back. Or actually, I know this area fairly well because there is an orc stronghold just up that trail there, that if you start as an orc and you have the alternate start mod and you choose to start in an orc stronghold, that's where you start. So it seems like wherever we need to go is just up here somewhere. Oh, I think I know where this is. Up the trail, up there, yes, up the river, up the waterfall, there is a little, I remember there being a little thing. Although maybe not, because this looks like... No, yes. No, this is not what I remember. Let's sneak, because I've got no idea what's going to be in here, if anything. It's very bright, which is good. was wanting mushrooms, this place would be it. It's mushroom heaven. No, this place is ringing a bell. There's stuff down in the water down there. I have been here before. I do seem to remember that I got attacked last time I was here, though, so I am not sure. Oh, maybe I didn't. Let this place be forever forgotten, let it be struck from the rolls of history, let it never be spoken of by man or mer, let its very name be lost to the ages. Ye who enter here know this place was sealed at great price. Honour those who perished here, turn back and leave them to their rest. Well, what did that say about man and mer? Let it never be spoken of by man or mer. I'm neither. I'm Argonian, so I feel like... yes. So there is that skeleton there that's empty. Now, what was down here? In the underwater realm. There is a locked chest here. Which is barely locked. Ooh. Like about there. There we go. And I don't want the iron boots, so we'll leave them in there. Was there anything else? Doesn't look like it. Here's the steps up. You got to sort of come up to here and then come out. There we go. All good. Okay, let's get in there. I do know that I've been in here before. I just don't recall anything about it. And I thought I was attacked in this room, but I guess I wasn't. Just mushrooms here, nothing else. Let's have a look at the... no, it wasn't the ivory, it was the emerald dragon claw. And we're looking at bear, whale, and whatever that is. The double snake? Or a snake, maybe? So, yeah. There we go. I was already sneaking. I didn't realize it. Ooh. Oh, it's multiple doors. Very odd that there's a second door here. Okay, so there's obviously a trap here. So... I don't know that I've got the correct claw to get through this. What? What claw was that using? looked like it used the ivory claw. Yes. So maybe that is used here. Okay. Eagle, eagle, dragon. I think we can actually do that. Wow. So that's why we've kept the ivory, because I got that ivory claw somewhere else. I don't remember where. I probably got it at wherever I got one of these fragments. And I've never been able to take it out of my inventory, and now I know why, because I needed it here. So it's entirely possible that I could take it out of my inventory now when I go back home, which will be nice to not have to carry that around. Not that it's all that heavy. I mean, it's, you know, half a unit, whatever the weight units are. They're probably pounds, even though that's ridiculous. Okay, so this is probably the way out. Anything interesting in the urn? Not really, but I'll take it anyway. No traps here. Okay. I said no traps here, but this entire room will be a trap. I'm surprised this door hasn't slammed shut behind me. Because that's what I'm expecting it to do. I hear something. And it just said that I was briefly detected. There's a little slurping noise. But I don't see anything. What is making that noise? I feel like it's coming from that sarcophagus there. No, so coming down here doesn't trigger anything. I'm sure that it's going to be using the whatever it is I have to do to fix this thing is going to be what triggers it. see anything. It's so disconcerting that I can hear stuff. There's no... I doubt there's any... I was going to say I doubt there's any way that I can sneak and do this, but... Okay, last one. Maybe I can sneak and do this after all. Can I kill him? What the hell? It's this whole thing again of the multiple copies of him. Missed. Too high. Was that it? Can't tell. Nope. Oh, yes, maybe it was. Okay, I have the amulet. What does it do? The Goldur Amulet. Increase your health, magicka, and stamina by 30 points. What necklace am I currently using? Kind's Token. I think that is better than Kind's Token at the moment. Now, I also have a level. So let's do that. Okay, something's buffed my magicka right up. I felt... Oh, and my health. I thought... Wow, that is buffed me more than 30 points. I did think I wanted to increase magicka a little bit. And I've got a perk. What did I want to do with this? I don't have enough to do anything that I really want to in smithing. I could take orc smithing. I can't take anything else in heavy armor. 88. I've got that already. I can't do anything with that. I don't want steady hand. Is there anything else with level ups in it? Nothing. So I'm waiting on 100 there. With the bow. I could take... Is there any advantage to taking more sneak? Assassin's Blade. 15 times damage with daggers. Sneak attacks. I've never been able to get sneak attacks. Well, I've never tried getting sneak attacks. So, silent roll. Sprinting while sneaking executes a forward silent roll. What's the point of it? Walking and running does not affect detection. I don't know that I really care about either of those. So I'm not wearing head, so well-fitted doesn't help me all that much. And I'm not doing unarmed attacks, although I am Argonian. I do have more unarmed damage than normal. G'day, Kayami, is it? Yes, I am mostly using the bound bow at the moment. I don't think there was anything I really needed here, though. I could take... No, I can't even take Expert Conjuration at this point. So... Like, I'm not using... Destruction. I'm barely using Restoration. I mean, the only thing I guess I could do is that. So, I guess I'll take it. So, I thought this was only giving me 30 points increase. What have I got that's increasing? Because if I take that off, and I go in here to my skills... 270, 240, 150. Oh, okay. And that 240 is being buffed by what? So I got the Atronach stone. Okay. That's right. I don't think I've got anything else that's... Okay. Yeah, nothing else is really going to be... Why is the Atronach stone listed here twice? Okay. Is there anything else? Oh, there's some gold there. Any other stuff here that's worth anything? Loot. No, thank you. What about you? 8 gold. No, thank you. No. Did anyone come out of there? I guess they must have, but I killed them. Nope. Nope. So we got that one. Got that one. Okay, I think we looted everything. So yes, I must remember to thank Saint Salvius when he comes in, if he comes in. Oh, this is now open. A leather helmet. 42 coins in a coin purse. That looks like it could hold way more than 42. And a chest with a glass war axe. And not much else of real importance. I think last time I came here I couldn't get through here because I didn't have the other Dragon Claw. Just the person I was talking about. I was just saying, I wanted to say thank you, St. Salvius, for pointing out how good the Galdor amulet is. 30 points, health, magical, and stamina, which I actually took off briefly to see something, and then I forgot to put it back on. So we just got that. Thank you very much. It is very good, very nice. Okay. So there's not much else I need to do around here. Let's skip home, grab the stuff that we need to sell, and go and do that. And then we'll make a decision as to what we're going to do next. I mean, the most likely thing we're going to do next is continue on with the main quest line. But we might see something else in our quests that attracts my attention. Okay, so we've got all of that to sell. I think I have a bunch of gold here that I want to drop off. Let's have a look. I have... yeah. Let's chuck another 10 grand in there, which means I think we're at 100,000 now, aren't we? Why did I close that to have a look? We put the Staff of Goldison in there. Let me just have a really quick look at everything that I'm carrying. No, that one. So I can't get rid of the black books. I'm going to put that away, although that is filled with a grand soul. So yes, we'll put that away. I'm probably just going to sell that. I have to go back to Solstein if I want to sell that. We're going to sell that. Yes, the claws. Let's see if I can put all these claws away now. I can't get them to stay in that properly, so we can put that one away, and we can now put that one away. Very good. I'll probably sell some of those potions that I don't want, and I would say the rest of that, everything else in there is pretty well right to be sold. I wonder... is this a house? Yes, it is. Kiriyami. This is a mod which gives you an Argonian house under the water. So you saw me come in, swim in through there. It is located here. So that's Riverwood, Whiterun, Falkreath, on the banks of the river just over here. And with this mod, you have to do a couple of quests first. And once you've done that, you can get this house. You have to clear out rubble out of all of the rooms with a pickaxe. And then you get the workbench, which you can then use to build everything in here. You cannot use a steward, so you have to build everything yourself. You can't get someone just to buy it all for you. And, you know, it doesn't have quite the storage of some of the places, but it's got, this is your main entry room, dining room, the nice little fireplace. You've got a spare anvil here because that's the original anvil you need to build everything. That's the chest that I put all my stuff I'm going to sell in. We have a kitchen here with a cooking pot and an oven and lots of barrels for storage. Which reminds me, do I have anything? No, I don't have anything to put away. If you come into here, you have your sleeping room with a bed for you and your spouse, if you have one. Beds for children, if you adopt them. Nowhere for followers to sleep, though. And then in here, you have your enchanting room with a little bit of storage for weapons and stuff, mannequins and weapon racks. And that reminds me, I want to put away a couple of soul gems that a soul gem. And then on the other side over here, you have your alchemy room, and as an Argonian, it has a hist log here that you can use to get a blessing of the hist. And storage with your alchemy lab. There is also a secret back door here which leads out, so if you don't want to swim out, you can go out this way. No, it is not exclusive to the race. Anybody can do it, but you have to do 2 Argonian quests first, which you don't have to be Argonian to do the quests, but they are Argonian-centric quests. And then around here is your smithy. So what I was thinking of doing before I go out and sell stuff, I might try and see if I can make some stuff and potentially increase my what's the name? My smithing. That's not going to be any good to me. I'll take all of that though. I need to sell that. Let's take those. Actually, I need to sell those as well because I can't do anything else with them really. I'll take all the iron ore, but I'm not going to use it. Let's take all the leather. Can't do anything with that. I'm going to sell those. I don't know what I can do with those. I'm going to take that and those. Take that. Take all of that. Take that. Take that. Oh, there's the sapphire dragon claw. I need to go and put that in the other room. Oh, I got Stalrum there. I don't know if I can do anything with that yet. Okay, so I'm carrying too much to be able to run. Right. Let's put some of this. Yes, transmute is a great way of making money. Actually, I'm not sure if I've got that spell or not. I think I do. Let's just put away all of the dwarven metal for the moment. I can and will make stuff with it in a second. But for now, I've got to put away this other dragon claw. Where is it? There we go. So how many dragon claws? I've got 4 dragon claws now. I could have 5 if I had kept the one from the trader at Rivenwood. There's no reason why you can't. You just don't tell him that you've got it. Okay, let's make up all the leather we can. We have a lot. If you hang around, Kiyami, when I've finished doing all of this, I will show you something else. There is also a Khajiit house that I have, which is pretty cool and interesting as well. Do I have the transmute spell? I do. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Right. But I don't need money is the thing, but it will allow me to craft gold jewelry, which would be interesting. Let's get So we just got a whole bunch of all of that. What can we do with this stuff? I don't really want to do any of that. Yes, I've done that as well. Gold jewelry and then enchant it. So let's make some gold ruby necklaces. Oh, I can only do one of those, but that's okay. What's next? Gold sapphire rings. Okay, and then the gold jeweled necklace I can make one of. Now, what's the best out of the silver jeweled necklaces? Although, no, I should make the silver ruby rings, because you get double those. I forgot about that. You get 2 rings for the price of 1. That's not quite as good as a silver necklace. 2 flawless garnets. Okay, and then we'll make a whole bunch of those. Thanks for the follow. Okay, let's have a look. Is there anything interesting I can make in the way of armor? I can make orcish. I wonder if the orcish armor will be better than what I'm wearing at the moment. It probably will. Well, let's make a set. 1, 2. Did I just make boots? I did. And then gauntlets. Okay. Ooh. I can make bone mold armor. If I use bone meal. Don't know that I want to do that. I do have lots of dwarvish metal as well, so there's a lot of stuff I could make in there. I'm really low on orcalcium though, which is not good because I want to upgrade that dwarvish armor I just made. That orcish armor I just made, sorry. So, let's upgrade that. Okay, so if I swap to this, okay, I've fortified that. What have I got? 133. Wow. Okay, I'm going to stick with the carved, the Nordic carved armor that I've got at the moment, but as soon as I can grab some more orcalcium, I'm going to upgrade those and enchant them, and they will be better than what I've got. Although 35, it is lighter as well. That's good. Always like the orcish armor. What am I carrying at the moment that is way too much? Yeah, but having the steward do it all for you is not always as interesting as doing it yourself. It depends on what you want to do. I don't mind doing a lot of that stuff myself at times. Let's put that away. Let's put that away. Put all of that and that. Keeping that, keeping that. Let's put all of those away for the moment. And those. Okay. That away. Okay, let's go and show off the Khajiit house and sell a few things. Probably sell first and then show off. It doesn't really matter, I can do it either way. Okay, so you've got the Western Watchtower here where you kill your first dragon, and you've got Fort Greymore there. Now, this is a new marker on the map. You may actually be aware of that house. Okay? I'm going to come at this from a distance just to show you it. Okay, so where am I going? Just over here. Out of the way, horsey. So there's a broken down, normally there's a broken down old house just over here on your way to Fort Greymore. And you might remember that underneath the floorboards is a chest. With this mod enabled, in that chest is some stuff that starts a quest for you to find these items: a hammer, a saw, a spoke shave, and a tong, and some tongs, with the idea that you are going to rebuild this as the Wainwright's house. What does a Wainwright do? Wainwrights build wagons. This is my wagon, which I can take with me anywhere I want. Well, anywhere that I can pull it with a horse. So I should go and get my horse. Let's fast travel back there so I don't have to worry about it. Okay. So, I can take my horse over to the wagon. And once you get the horse close-ish, right, you can come up to the wagon and you can go hitch horse. And the horse is now hitched to the wagon. So there is cargo space in the wagon that you can store stuff. There is, you can take the canopy on or off. So you can have the canopy off if you want, or you can put the canopy back on. You can, why is it not letting me do it? Maybe you have to unhitch the horse first before you can... Ah, yes, so I can sleep. So it puts a bedroll in the back. Let's hitch the horse back up. And then I can get on the wagon. Now, there's a problem with getting on, at least for me. Maybe it's just an Argonian thing, I don't know. But look at the eye line that I've got there. Right, so if I now zoom out, and we go around and have a look, see where my eye line is? That's where the cursor is at the cursor is at the moment. It's basically right, well, sort of where my cursor is. The eye line is right between your feet. So you have to sort of drive in third person because it's too hard to drive any other way. And then you just drive the horse as per normal. The wagon is a little rickety, a little tippy. It can fall over. If you get attacked, you can either get off, or there's a panic option which will not only get you off, but you get off the wagon and you unhitch the horse in one go. And so basically you take your home with you. So there's not a huge amount of storage in the back, but there's enough that you can carry stuff with you. You can sleep in the back of the wagon. If you've got any other camping mods, that is ideal because then you can set up a campfire wherever you've stopped. I have thought about trying to drive this wagon up the trail to High Hrothgar and see if that is possible. I'm sure there are people who have taken horses up to High Hrothgar, but this wagon would be deadly trying to get it up to High Hrothgar. You can go off the roads, but as I said, you can get a little tippy at times. If you tip over, there is, when I get off, there is a spell that you can cast that ends up in your magic list. Where is it? Reset wagon. If you get stuck or it overturns, you can use that to get the wagon back into position. So again, there's quests involved in getting all of this. When you do the quest at the building down here, when it's still broken down, it sends you on a quest to gather those 4 or 5 tools, and then once you've got those, you have to make the various parts of the wagon and put it all together, and then you've got a wagon forever. See how it's tipping around a little bit because we're hitting rocks, and there are times when it's just, you get into positions where it's really hard to control. Hey, there we go. What did I say? Because I'm trying to get the wagon parked up against the side of the house again, and it can be hard to do that sometimes. And there we go. We are off the wagon, and my horse is, I think, around the back of the wagon. Yes, it is. So there you go. That is the Khajiit travelling house. And then once you build the wagon, the house here is still not fully restored until you go around to all of the stables in Whiterun, in Skyrim. You go to all of the 5 stables, and then the guys that run the stables repair the house for you. And because I didn't show you, but there is smelter and a forge around the back, and this is the only forge available in the world where you can make the cart springs, which is what you need to make the cart. So the house is still run down until you finish building the cart, and then you don't have to drive the cart to those stables. You just have to go to each one of the stables. You don't have to do anything there. You just have to get close to them. After you've built the wagon, you just travel to all 5 or 4 stables or whatever it is, and then you'll get a messenger will come and give you a note, and you'll be told that they rebuild this for you. Now, apparently, there is a Wainwright's Guild, a Cyrodiil Wainwright's Guild, that destroyed the guy who owned this house originally. They destroyed the house, and he left because he couldn't keep running the business without any gear. And they stole his tools. So that's what you do. You go and get those tools back. Once you've done that mission, though, once you've done all of this and this house is repaired, they do the Cyrodiil Wainwright Guild send some thugs after you once you get a level. So you just have to be aware of that. There is a dragon over there that is just circling around, which is really getting on my nerves. So I'm going to have to go... No, actually, I'm not going to go and kill it. What's the point in killing a dragon? I've got more dragon bones than I need. G'day, Shadow Reptile. So, we are just going to go to Whiterun and sell some stuff. And then we'll make a decision what we're going to do next. Half an hour I've got to wait. Did I leave any ore on me? I didn't. Okay. That's fine. Maybe I can sell some stuff up in here. Is he open? This guy's usually open when nothing else is.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. Take a look.
Okay, so I will sell that. Do you have anything of interest? You got some ebony boots, which is nice, but they are really heavy. You got more orcish armor. Do you have any orcalcum? You do not. That's fine, and I don't really want anything in the way of weapons that you've got, because you mostly have bows, but I've got the better... Oh, actually...
Hello. Bows and arrows for the mighty huntsman.
Good, just making sure there wasn't any Daedric bows there. Because that's the only thing that could potentially be better than the bound bow, if I can upgrade it. Well, maybe some of the other bows that are just a little bit less than the Daedric bow would be useful as well, if they're upgraded enough. But for now, let's wait an hour for you to open up.
Take a look.
Actually, yes, I'm not going to be able to sell anything to you because... Yeah, what have you got for sale, though? Dwarven boots, steel plate, orcish helmet, nothing I want. Iron ingots and ore, ebony ingots. I'll grab those because I don't have many of those. I've got a few of them, but I can't do anything with them at the moment.
Good luck.
Let's go to Bellathor and sell everything else.
Welcome to Bellathor's General Goods. Welcome indeed. Take a look.
Okay, so... I know I could have enchanted a lot of that stuff that I've got, but I wanted to show off the... I might keep that rather than selling it. Paralysis I'll keep. True Shot I'll keep. Potent Paralysis. I'll get rid of those though. And of course I don't want any of these. Seem to do fine without stamina potions, so we'll get rid of those and that and that. Very good. Do you have anything that's going to interest me? Armor. Nope. Potions. I'm hardly using them, so I don't think I'll bother. Nothing there. Nothing there. Another ebony ingot. I don't need any more lockpicks. I've got plenty of those at the moment. Right. Okay, so I didn't finish that. Discerning the transmundane. Okay, so that's what I need to do to find the next Elder Scroll. That's back on Solstein. Not doing that. Don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. There's lots of stuff I could do here. But I don't really want to do any of those. I think we're going to do the main mission. As I said, I could do some more smithing to try and get levels, but I'm level 32. I don't need levels. And smithing is something I should probably do offline so that it doesn't bore everybody to tears. So, we need to go all the way back over to... Well, we might just go to Winterhold and then walk the rest of the way. Let's keep my ear out. Any dragon attacks today? Sure, why not? That's not what I meant to do. Oh. Okay, now we run. It is, the mod for the clock is called A Matter of Time. And there's actually lots of stuff that you can do to change what it displays and all that sort of stuff. Why don't I have that set to 24 hour? I don't know. So you can also show moon phases and seasons and even seconds if you want. It can show the real current in real life clock as well. What format you want to see the date, the in life date in. You can break the third wall, I guess. Break the fourth wall, I mean. Yeah, it's 1835 here. But I'm going to turn that one off for the moment. So, I don't want that or that on. I don't think I really want the in-game. Yeah, the date is fine, but I don't want those on. There's lots of stuff you can change about the display as well. I'm not sure what you mean by changing the way you can't speed up time or anything like that with it or change the length of a day. I don't think. So it looks like you can have it only display the little thing like every hour or things like that as well. But Arumi? I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. But thanks for the follow. Come on, get out of there. There we go. Okay. Oh. Hello there. Didn't even notice you sneaking along there. I don't want the rabbit. Yes, if you're a werewolf, the moon phase... Well, that's got the moon phases there at the moment. But yes, that would be useful for a werewolf. Oh. Made me jump. fall in the water? Well, I'm an Argonian. It's no big deal. Is this where I want to be? Sort of. Still got to head that way. Arumai. There we go. If I swam that, would I be able to get up onto the ice? Let's have a look. I think I can. Ooh. Yep. Cool. That's a hell of a lot easier. I don't need this out. Nothing dangerous in here. Just a lunatic looking for Elder Scrolls. Okay, let's not steal.
Big Dwemer. Elder Scrolls, indeed. The Empire. They absconded with them. Or so they think. The ones they saw. The ones they thought they saw. I know of one. Forgotten. Sequestered. But I cannot go to it. Not poor Septimus. For I have arisen beyond its grasp. Here. Well, here as in this plane. Mundus. Tamriel. Nearby. Relatively speaking. On the cosmological scale, well, it's all nearby. One block lifts the other. Septimus will give what you want, but you must bring him something in return. You see this masterwork of the Dwemer, deep inside their greatest knowings. Septimus is clever among men, but he is but an idiot child compared to the dullest of the Dwemer. Lucky then they left behind their own way of reading the Elder Scrolls. In the depths of Black Reach, one yet lies. Have you heard of Black Reach? Cast upon where Drimmer City slept, the yearning spire hidden learnings kept. Under deep, below the dark, the hidden keep, Tower Mzark. Of Tand, the point of puncture, of first entry of the tapping. Delve to its limits, and Black Reach lies just beyond. But not all can enter there. Only Septimus knows the hidden key to loose the lock, to jump beneath the deathly rock. Two things I have for you. Two shapes. One edged, one round. The round one for tuning. Dwemer music is soft and subtle, and needed to open their cleverest gates. The edged lexicon for inscribing. To us, a hunk of metal. To the Dwemer, a full library of knowings, but empty. Find Mazark and its sky dome. The machinations there will read the scroll and lay the lore upon the cube. Trust Septimus. He knows you can know.
So it's interesting because he says that he will help you if you help him. You don't have to help him. You do not have to give him the lexicon back. In fact, you can leave the lexicon down in Blackreach and just take the Elder Scroll with you and never come back here, which is what I plan to do. Not for any nefarious reasons. In fact, it's mostly because I don't want to have to go through the whole Hermaeus Mora. Is it Hermaeus Mora? Whichever one it is. Look at that, more iron ore. We'll see if we can go this way. Might not be able to. We may discover some interesting things along the way. Ruins? Sure, I'll take that. Yeah, this may get us to where we need to go. Okay, never been here before, but let's sneak in case it's inhabited. Kaplink. Okay, should have known that that would happen. And so, is there anything interesting here? No, I betcha it now says on the map that this is cleared. No? Oh, okay. There is more to it than this. I would have done that. Look at this. Can't go through there. Bent Dwemer scrap, some silver ore, a Dwemer bowl, gold ore. Oh, there's a button. There's a button. So it is to be hoped the button opens that. What is... oh, just iron ore and a Dwemer pan. Is that eventually going to stop? What happens if I push the button again? More silver ore. Another button. Is that a... I wouldn't know if that's a trap. I'll never know because I already have the ability to walk over pressure plates without triggering them. Where are you? Very nice. I'm sort of surprised something didn't jump out of there, but not going to complain. Something could come out of there too. I thought I saw when I was sitting down a chunk of... Oh, I must have been seeing that solid dwemer metal there. Mostly not worth it. What's in here? Nothing. Dwemer plate. An urn. That was the sphere I searched before. I'll take that urn. What have we got? Plate. Scrap. Silver. Gold ore. Urn. What did that? Oh, that opened around there. Let's have a look. Didn't do anything there. Didn't change anything there. Oh no, hang on. That was already open. So what did that open then? Because nothing here has changed. Nothing there has changed. Oh, that's it. That activates a trap out there. Okay. Double checking there's no trap in here. And that activates a trap out there. Interesting. I just realised again that there's really no need for me to be taking all this stuff. I don't need dwemer metal. And I don't need money. It's just my insatiable need to loot. I cannot help myself. Ooh. Okay. So close. There we go. Elven helmet. Take that and that, but I'll leave the strut behind because it weighs too much. I'll take that bowl that I don't need. How did I miss that? Well, I don't know about Circlet of Extreme Archery. Oh, yes, please. I think I've already got on a circlet of major archery. Some dwarven arrows. Okay, there's more down that way. So what's around here? There's a gear. That's all the same guy. That looks like there's two bodies there. Okay, is there anything? Ooh, a tower. Fancy. More dwarven arrows. Lots of dwarven scrap. More dwarven arrows. That's where I need to be. Okay, so there was more down here that I missed. Oh, why did I put that away? So I searched that chest. Ooh, was there? There is. There's an ingot up there. A silver ingot. Very good. We'll take that. We'll take that. Oh, shouldn't have taken that. Doesn't matter. I'll go and sell all this stuff. Yeah, no, we're right. Nothing there. Lever, dish, and I'll just take it all. Loot the place clean. Give in to your looting desires. Yeah, even take the fork. Ooh, some more arrows there, and what was that? Bent scrap. I'm not sure, actually. We can find out in a minute when I go and scrap it all. Oh. We have done everything. No? It doesn't say cleared. Either this is one of those broken ones that you can't clear, or I missed something somewhere in here. So we went there, that leads us out. Can't go any further here. Ooh. Oh, that's right, I wasn't going to take all of that, but I am now. And that's empty, very good. So we activated that button. This place is a Dwemer gold mine. I don't want that, that's for sure. Can't do anything with that door. It's obviously too heavy to break down and take with you. Yeah, take all of that this time. So that way is blocked due to the rubble and steam. push this button to get back out.
Fire!
Okay. I went as far as I could there. Yeah, I feel like I've done everything I can in here. I don't think there's anything else. It doesn't say it's cleared, but it looks pretty clear to me. Oh. Oh, that's good. So I really should have gone out the other exit, because that's the only way to get to where I need to go from here. That was a little valley that was hidden away, and I can't go any further. So I've got to come up here and go this way. And then around here. Yes, and around here. Okay. So, I gotta try and go up and around. I think I'm gonna have to come around this way. Can I squeeze through here? It doesn't appear that I can. I feel like I would like to have been able to, but I guess we'll go all the way around this way. What about up here? Can I get up here? There we go. Okay. So now that this has been discovered, I should just quick travel back home. And go and sell all of this, or smelt it down or something. Black soul gem. Can't recall if there's anything in this hut. There is not. Okay, so I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I need to go down this way. That's for later. Let's come back home for a minute. Oh, I didn't show off the back door, did I? So the back door is right here. Yeah, I've done that sort of jumping before to get around things. It's not always possible, but you know. So let's have a look. I got some dwarven oil. Let's put that in the barrel. Very good. In here is where we want to go. So, can we break down the solid Dwemer metal? It's It's really not worth it. So this solid Dwemer metal chunk, which weighs 25, only gives you 5 ingots, and yet there are others that you break down that weigh a lot less, that give you 3. Like most of these, the small Dwemer plate metal, I think most of these ones that weigh 15, I think, will give you 3 ingots. Where are we? There we are. So let's just break all of this down. Leave those silver ingots. So out of all that, we got $80 dwarven metal. We picked up, no, I don't think we did pick up any straight up ingots of it. But we got a lot of stuff, the bowls, the cups, the cogs, the dishes, the gears, the levers, pans and plates and stuff. Couldn't be converted, but we'll sell all of those. I feel like let's just make a whole heap of dwarven stuff. I think I can make dwarven armor. What am I missing? Oh, I need iron and steel ingots as well. Oh god, that is so ridiculous. At least, oh, dwarven bows is what I still need iron ingots to make dwarven bows. Oh man. I was hoping to raise up my smithing, but I didn't want to use a lot of other resources. I was hoping just to use all dwarven ingots, but I guess I can't. I got 55 iron ingots, and I've got 11 steel, so I guess I can make a few things. That uses 1 iron and 1 steel, so I could make 11 of those. Could make basically 11 of any of these, so probably better off just making the armor, because it's worth the most. And then let's upgrade it all. Yeah, I should have drunk a potion, but let's take one of those. I would love to be able to get that last level, but I don't want to waste resources at the moment. Did I have other stuff in my cell chest? I don't think I did. No, I didn't. Right, let's go and sell all of this. And then start the main quest. Actually, how much gold am I carrying? Let's put all of that away. I'm going to make so much out of this that it's not worth carrying it all around. Might as well go and rest because I'm not going to be able to sell anywhere. Because it's the middle of the night. Well, it's evening. Let's get 8 hours, which will still put it in the middle of the night, but by the time I travel to anywhere... Oh yes, I can retire a very wealthy man. Open up my own tavern somewhere. So, let's see if we can sell some stuff at Riverwood. Oh. A little early. That's alright. No, that's not quite what I wanted. There we go.
It's good to the finest weapons and armor.
Yeah, nothing I want. Let's go and sell to this guy, whose name I never remember. Yes, I have installed a mod that gives merchants more money. I don't know that it's 10,000 gold, but it's more than normal. He's got 7,500 at the moment. I don't remember which mod it is. I don't remember much of the details of it. I should have put those soul gems away. I'm going to sell that. Sell all this Dwemer stuff. And the fork and the inkwell. I said I was going to keep that, didn't I? Get rid of that. Don't need that. Very good. Okay. think technically it's too far away for the bow to actually hit. Maybe not. Didn't draw back fully. Come on, one of these has to hit soon. That's not going to hit him. He moved again. Anyway, enough of that. Although I can probably hit him a bit easier now. Where is he? There he is. Oh, stop moving. I've noticed with the bound bow, there seems to be a point where you've got to almost, when you draw it back, or when you hold the button to let it draw back, you've almost got to wait a fraction of a second after the animation is done. See that arrow that dropped really, really short? You might not see it on stream, but if I... Oh, there we go. Oh. If I wait, if I release too soon, if I think it's drawn back and it actually hasn't, the arrow drops significantly short. I've sort of got to, yeah, like that one did. You've got to wait there. Now is a good time to shoot. Okay. You've got to wait this fraction of a second. Finally got him. No, it's not a stamina thing with the shooting, because these shots are not using stamina at all. I've never noticed that there's another tower over there. I know there's that one there, but I never noticed there was that one over there as well. Anyway, enough lollygagging. No, not lollygagging is not the word I'm thinking of. Anyway, whatever. Let's get in here. No companion this time. Don't need it. Not going to do any looting. I'm in here to get through this, and that's it. think we start seeing... Yeah. I mean, I'll take the soul gems. But that's all. Soul gems and loose coin. And real gems. And decent weapons. Okay, so eventually that'll open up and we'll be able to use that to get out. Another soul gem there. I don't want the research notes. I'm not sure if I really want the fragments, but... I'll take the quicksilver. Shouldn't have taken the dwarven oil, but anyway. So, round this way. Thought I heard one. Soul gem. Don't care about the dwarven oil. I think there's usually one hiding around here. Yep. That's not a chest. No. Good. No, the bound bow doesn't tell you how much damage it does. Like, you can't see it in your inventory, so you never really know how much damage it does. But I've looked at it, and if you look at the base damage that the bound bow does, and you compare it to other bows, the bound bow is basically a Daedric bow. That's what it is. Daedric bow with Daedric arrows. So once I get a dragon bow, which is better than the... Well, once I get either a Daedric bow or a dragon bow in real game, you know, a real Daedric bow or a dragonbone bow, I will be able to upgrade those, and they will definitely be better than this is.
Another of the smooth schemes
And they will definitely be better because you can't upgrade. The only way you can upgrade the bound bow is with the perk, the conjuration perk that improves the performance of the bow. Gives it extra damage or whatever it is. I can't remember what it's called. But there is a perk that does that. So that's all you can do. It's going to get a little dark in here, I think. I don't really want to use a light because then I can't sneak as well. And I do a lot of sneak damage at the moment, so I don't want to lose that. So yeah, eventually, if I can get those bows, I will use them. You know, a Daedric bow or a dragonbone bow. I will make and use them, and I will stop using this bow. But in the meantime, this is definitely the best thing I can get. Basically expecting just as I turned around, exactly what I was expecting, a spider to come out of there. Take the soul gem. I don't want the gyro. I'll take the amethyst. I have tried a crossbow. Not in a ranged run through though. The only time I tried the crossbow was when I was doing the Dawnguard DLC and got it then. And that was my Sword and Shield playthrough, I think. Does this... Oh, that's locked. Oh. Not very. So, I mean, I could start the Dawnguard DLC and get crossbows and give them a try. But I haven't actually looked at the comparison of damage of the crossbow over the bow, but they also just seem... The crossbows seemed a bit slower to me as well. So close. There we go. Yep, I'll take all of that. Haven't saved in a while. I probably should do that. Okay, I think, if I remember rightly... There's that guy there. Oh, I've never noticed there was a chest there. I think there's another guy down the corridor there. Yep. Hey, level up. No, let's do stamina. Don't really know that I need it that much, but smithing is so close. Archery is so close. I don't want to put anything in conjuration. There is nothing else I can do in smithing, is there? That requires 80. Daedric smithing requires 90, and dragon is 100. I could go down this side. But I'm wanting that extra. I've never gotten to 60 to get arcane blacksmithing. Never done it before. Do that. I didn't end up searching that chest then. There we go. No doors, no. Okay. Nothing there. I think there is something in this room if I remember rightly. There's potions. No chests though. Okay. Yeah, I don't play on legendary difficulty. This is just the default apprentice or adept or whatever they call it. Basically, all the damage is 1-to-1. So they do 100% damage, I do 100% damage. see if I can drag the rest of that away from there so it doesn't rattle and make that noise, but I can't. So we just have to walk away from it. That one spawn? It did. Yeah, I know what you're saying. This I've said it plenty of times before. This game just feels like all the time you're supposed to be ignored. If you're not, everything is against you. And even just all the interactions in the game, the way people treat you, there's always this, I don't know if it's a subtext or what it is, but there's always just everything feels to me like it was designed with the expectation that you would be ignored. Surprised it gave me that kill animation, because I thought there was a... I thought normally there was a ball boy upstairs. Yeah, there he is. Well, what was that? Oh, that was me opening up the... I thought that was another one appeared next to me. I don't know that it's great for improving your archery. I don't find I get a huge amount of archery going through here, I don't think, but maybe I do. I just never noticed it before. Okay, who can we snipe from up here? Can't see anybody on that side. Is there anyone? There's no one there. Almost didn't hit him because, again, I let the arrow go too soon. Take the ore. Take all of that. Don't know why I want that potion. Oi, where did you come from? There's another one over this way somewhere, is there? Did it fall down? Nope, it's the other way. There we go. I didn't want that large strut. Look how much you can carry when you don't pick up everything that you see. So close. Got him. Then a master chest. More mods that give me the decent carry weight. I'll show you in a sec what I've got as soon as I get through this lock. Come on, where is it? Oh, hang on. Oh, it's really close to the starting spot. Is it? Oh, it's just a little bit to the right. Is that? Okay. That's too far. Like there. So first of all, I have the backpack, which is one of the Creation Club mods. But then you'll notice around my waist, I have pouches, 2 in the front, 2 in the back, 2 on the sides. And then across my chest, I have a bandolier. Each of those gives me extra carry weight. And there's different ones that you can get. There's actually potion bandoliers and potion carrying ones, and there's different sized ones. These are all pretty well the biggest ones that you can get. But that's how I got the extra carry weight. Because I basically look at it, there's no sense playing a game like this if you have to sit there and spend 10 minutes deciding what am I going to throw away today because I can't carry it. Alright, that just makes no sense to me. Ooh. That had an extra soul gem in it. Why did I do that? Oh no, they can see me and I can't get my bow out. I don't know who or what actually sees me, although we're starting to get into Falmer territory now. Okay. I'm going to be right back. I'm just going to take a quick break, get a drink, and yeah, then we'll continue on. Hang on. Okay. We're back. So, there's someone else just over here. Someone or something. No? Maybe not. Nothing up there. Okay. What? How did that first shot not kill him? Get anything I want? 25 gold. Why is there a lantern there? Falmer don't need... They don't see. So what would they need a lantern for? Why would they even put one there? Because it's not just that they've put a lantern there, they've put a candle in it, because candles don't last that long. I've said it before and I'll say it again. The developers did a really good job on this game, there's no doubt about that, but they really should have, like, made magical light sources that light these places, like that, but different ones, because there's so many places where there are candles or torches in caverns and stuff, and it's just like, why are they there? Who is going around and replacing all of these? Someone has to be. How did that miss? Okay. Corundium. That's fine. And you. Some gold. Yeah, but it would have to have been a very recent previous adventurer, because a candle like that, like that lantern is maybe that high. A candle like that even if the candle went all the way up to the top of the lantern, so, you know, 15 centimeters long maybe, would only burn for a few hours at most before it burnt out. I mean, I know I'm being picky, but you know, I just feel they could have just as easily made the decision that, well, we're going to use magical light sources because it doesn't make sense to have these other torches, and even torches that you see on a wall. Even torches on a wall, torches burn out fairly quickly as well. They don't last forever. It depends on what you make them out of, but you know, they're not going to last forever. Don't want any of that. because there was two of them. G'day, no skill. I'm doing good. Yourself? We're on our way to find an Elder Scroll at the moment, although whether we'll finish it tonight or not, I don't know. Okay, let's try about... No. So, about there. Okay, what about up here? That's... Oh, that is so close. Is it down a little bit? No. Okay, so what about there? Got it. Right. Don't recall what's up here. Let's have a look. Falmer ears. Books. Dwarven dagger. Dead Falmer. Oh, there's going to be a lot of those. Okay, what's in the sack? Nothing that I want. Don't want any of that. Or anything else around here? You got nothing of interest. That, dwarven dagger. Nothing in there. Yeah, this is the bound bow. I found it at like level 4 or something, and I've been using it ever since. I'm level 33 now. And it's pretty damn good as far as bows go. So far, it keeps doing good amounts of damage. I don't feel like it's a hindrance to have to cast it all the time. It's a little bit annoying, but it's not a huge problem. I'm just going to slip out here because this is one exit, isn't it? Yes. So yeah, this is a sneaky archer playthrough at the moment. Where am I going? Ah, yes. And that opened that back up to that room there. Good. Yeah, I'm happy with this playthrough, definitely. Ooh. Don't know what happened there, but that was a lot of frame lag, a lot of lag there for some reason. Okay, let's keep going around this way. Our final, it's not our final door, but can I get some sneaky shots from up here? Oh, look at that. Nope, I can't. Oh, you're kidding me. Come on. All I want to do... It's like there's a bloody invisible wall there or something. Stand back from the edge a touch. Too close to the edge and you can't... Why am I going over the top like that? There we go. Okay. It all worked out in the end. Not even going to bother looting them. There's no one still in there? No. Well, once I got away from the edge and the arrows stopped hitting off nothing and I got my range in, yes, it was a good salvo, but prior to that I was missing all over the place and hit invisible walls and everything. Okay. But yes, those last 4 shots where I got them all one after the other was pretty good. Healing. No chests up in there. No. What's this potion gonna be? I don't need it. Didn't draw back properly again. And it's like a fraction of a second. If you let it go too early... Ah, yes, there was someone through here about 2 hours ago. Okay, now it's time to have some fun. Actually, I think I've already done... automatons, whatever they are. Let's go up first. I don't know if there's anyone in these tents here, is there? Nope. We got chest. Okay. want an iron dagger at this point in a playthrough. Okay, that opened that up. Suppose I better not jump down. What about around here? It's a little safer. There we go. Can I get a sneaky first shot from here? I can. And a critical strike on the Dwarven Centurion, killing it in one hit. That is definitely a first for me. I did not know that you could kill a Dwarven Centurion with one shot. Or did I do that in that other dungeon the other day? I don't recall now. Okay, so this guy was already dead, but does he have... He has a Grand Soul Gem. Some glass arrows. How much was this? Yeah, the Centurion Core is worth taking. Actually, there's another chest over here. Yes, there is. I wonder, did they get marked as assaults? They might have. Just wanted to basically discover that exit in case I wanted to fast travel or anything. Did I get what I needed? Was there something I need to get from those, from in here? I can't remember now. Have I forgotten something? He doesn't have anything that I need. She doesn't have anything that I need. Oh, okay. No, I was just going out there to make sure that I had uncovered that for future, in case I wanted to fast travel or something in the future. Okay, let's quick save. There's usually a Falmer down there, but I don't think I can see him at the moment. Got my doubts. I can hit this guy. Or is that going way over his head? Maybe that's not even him there. Maybe I'm imagining things. Yeah, I've decided I don't really need a follower at the moment. I think I can handle things without it. Oh, hello there. I need to head that way. That might have been a pile of junk over there. I don't remember if there was anything urgent that I needed in this building or not. Oh, I didn't realise this was an ebony ore vein. Why didn't somebody tell me? And a flawless sapphire out of that. If I can find that second one, I can finish that quest. Don't want any of that. Any of this except for that. What's in the knapsack? Some gold, some more healing. Can't remember if there's anything important in that book. That still wants me to find the damn Nern route. I didn't want to do that. I didn't want that mission. Gotta remember not to come in here next time. Or don't read that book. Whichever one. Actually, you know what? Learn Conjure Familiar. See you, Saint Salvius. Have a good day. Okay, I'm really just wanting to get through this fairly quickly, so I'm not hanging around. Will creep so that I can get some sneak bonuses for anything that I find. Another Falmer up there. No one in there. Is this going to give me... It is not. It is not a geode. Oh, this might be though. What is this? Oh, Quicksilver ore. I'll take it. 30 Crimson Nernroot is, I believe, very difficult to collect. It's, of course, possible, but you've got to find... I think there is exactly 30 in here. I'm not sure. I've never bothered to do it. I have no real interest in doing it. Ooh. And once again, wait that fraction, wait the second, there we go. Now release. And maybe one more. And you didn't wait again. There you go, that's better. Why are you running away like that? Oh, all the way up there. Come on. Stay still long enough for me to kill you. That last one had got him. How are we doing? Right, over this way. These aren't mineable. Not really that hard up for ore that I'm trying to find it all, but you can get a lot of soul gems from mining in here. From places like this. I wonder. You can just shoot their cocoons and kill them. Knowing they're there, half the battle. Ooh, more geodes. And there's some more up there too. Ooh, a greater soul gem. Very nice. And another one. I was looking around there because I think I've been here before mining this and I got attacked by a Falmer who came from up that way. So, yeah, I'm not sure when I'm going to do The Witcher, or Witcher 3. I'm thinking the next thing that I want to play is actually Oblivion. But I've got The Witcher 3. I should get to it at some point. I mean, that's the plan anyway. The problem I have with The Witcher is I find the combat extremely frantic, even more so than this game. So I think it, like, and the controls are just that much different and everything that it's going to take me a while to get used to it. So I think I've started the game like 3 different times. And I feel like I need to do that just to go through the tutorial a bunch of times to get that muscle memory going so that I can remember all of the various controls and all the different types of magic that you've got and all that sort of stuff that's just different from what I'm used to here in Skyrim. So that's sort of why I want to do Oblivion first, because at least Oblivion is similar to Skyrim in its controls and things like that, so it won't be too hard. Then there's I can never remember the name of it. There's a mod for Skyrim that is an entirely new adventure, not even set in Skyrim, but they use the Skyrim engine to build it. And so I feel like I want to play that as well, particularly, as I said, while I've got that muscle memory of how to use all of the controls and everything. It's one of the reasons why I don't skip games a lot, because I just find that I don't adapt to the different control schemes very well. I mean, I feel like the reason I'm not good, but the reason I'm doing okay in my playthroughs in Skyrim now is because, having played it for several hundred hours now, I've got some of that muscle memory going, and it's not a big deal to... I'm just checking for... I can't remember if there's any treasure down here. There isn't. Except if I want to kill those Falnor over there or swim over and get that, which I don't really care about. Yeah, so I feel like, as I get more and more used to this game, I of course get better and better at the controls. And I just feel like Witcher is so different from... in some of its control schemes. I mean, sure, moving around. Well, no, not even moving, because the way that the movement works in Witcher is even a little bit different. Sure, WAS and D still work, but because it's all third person, it's a little bit weird still. So yeah, probably Oblivion first, and then I'll think about The Witcher. Maybe... No, I didn't want that. I wanted to open that. Maybe I'll do this... I think it's called Elderall or something. The mod. And I might do that before I do The Witcher, but... it's going to be a few weeks away, I think. Probably not much more than a couple of days left of this before I've completed this quest line, and I'm at the point where there is some quest lines that I still haven't done that I am interested in doing in Skyrim. Okay, that was surprising. I almost didn't pick up that book when I saw the title of it, because I went, oh, I will have read that, but I'll pick it up anyway. And it turns out I hadn't read that book. What was I saying? Yeah, there are quest lines that I have not yet done in Skyrim that I still am interested in. The real main one is the Civil War quest line. I have not done. From either side. Like, I've never really sided with the Imperials full stop. I've never really done a proper Imperial start in the game. But even aside from that, I have not done that quest line at all. And so I really want to give that a go at some point. but it won't be in this playthrough. So I don't know when it'll be. Just double checking if there's anything here that I want. Take that. And that's our way out. Right. So here's the thing. This thing here. I don't know if there's a special way you're supposed to do this. But what I've always just found is I push that button. I push that button. And I just keep pushing this button then until that one activates. Okay, it looks like that one's not going to, so I'll push that one again. And then that one, is that any different? Okay, maybe that one again. Something funny's going on here. Oh, I gotta act... no? We got that in there. That button's not active. I was going to say that I've never really had any problems getting this puzzle to work, but now it's proving me wrong. So that's got... ah, that looks better, I think, maybe? No? Ah, see now, yep. Now that's lit up, and then I basically just push that couple of times until this becomes available, and then I push it and it's done. Yeah, I know you get the two different swords in The Witcher. So, I was saying before, I'll come back to The Witcher in a sec. I was saying before that the guy that put us on this quest to get this, he wants us to bring that lexicon back to him. You don't need to do it. Like, I can leave that up there and just leave now. And that's it. I don't need to do anything else. I've got the Elder Scroll. I just go and read it at the time wound, and we move on. So I'm not going to do the rest of that. Yeah, I'm aware that you have the two different swords in The Witcher, although I think you don't have to use... like, the silver sword is good against the various monsters, but when you're fighting humans and animals, I believe you can even do things like dual wield if you want. There's a switch right there to get out the door. There we go. Not that I'm really all that interested in dual wielding. The problem I have with the combat in The Witcher is that it's really fast paced, and you're sort of, third person view, and everything moves around you really quickly, and I find it really hard to, probably because I'm not doing things like locking onto the targets and stuff like that. That probably helps. It's just getting used to all of those different mechanics. Chest is empty. Okay, so that's the quest we're doing next, Alduin's Bane, but we're not doing it today. I'm going to head back to our base. Wow, we started there and we ended here. I didn't realise it travelled. I keep forgetting that you travel all of that distance. Okay, so we're going to head back to our home. And then put a few things away. So, what have we got? Selling any of that? Okay, we have a lot of gems, a lot of soul gems to put away. This is not the place to put away soul gems. Did we have any food to put away? We didn't. We're going to sell that wine. Okay. So let's come in here and put away the gems. So that one's full. Those are full. Okay, those are full. I've never actually looked up what you do with soul gem fragments. I really must do that at some point. Let's come over to... I think I had a couple of alchemical ingredients to put away. Oh, a dwarven oil. Okay. And let's put any of this stuff away. Amethysts. I can't put that away. It's a shame. That's all of that. Let's... Just wanted to make sure I don't have anything to disenchant. Oh, look, I do. And we made another 5. How much did we make? Like 5 grand? Yep. Okay. I am going to leave it there, folks. Thank you very much for joining me for this episode. Hope you had as much fun as I did. And we will come back next time where we will go and read the Elder Scroll at the Time Wound and start sort of the end game. We're going to start attacking Alduin, which will be fun. So I hope you will join me for that, and I will see you later. Thanks a lot. Bye now.